for another session of my Maker Monday series. I'm here today to talk mainly about guitar straps because that's my theme for the month. So I'm going to talk today about a special kind of belt developed that really helps musicians. It's good for other people too, so I'll talk about that. I'm also going to tell you about my giveaway that's running for this month, and I'm going to tell you about other upcoming events that I have coming up the rest of the month of April. So first I'm going to talk about the belts. My Maker Monday series is mainly about how my product line's developed and things like that. So in this Maker Monday series, I'm going to talk about what I'm now calling a buckle rash belt. Now, if you're a musician, you know what buckle rash is. If you're not a musician, you may not know what that is. Again, and they're not strictly for musicians. This really developed from Snap-on, which is, mechanic, auto tools. My husband was a mechanic, a Caterpillar mechanic for many years, and so he was very familiar with the Snap-on guys that came around weekly. Most of his tools, his toolbox, many things are made of Snap-on. Well, one year for Christmas, the truck driver gave him what I refer to as really a mechanic's belt. And what it is, it's unique because it hooks on the inside. It has a buckle that hooks on the inside. There's different styles of this, but for a mechanic, there's nothing to get caught on the equipment. There's nothing to rub. There's nothing to catch. So that's why Snap-on was selling them. So I saw that, and of course I don't, my husband actually does have that belt still. So then I figured out, what can I put on there? And I came up with my own solutions for a couple things. Originally on how to use the hook. I used button studs, I used different things, but they actually do make this piece for it now, which is this little metal hook. And so that is, and this is where these belts are sewn. Most of my belts are solid leather belt. This is the one thing that obviously I have to sew this because I have to put a piece on the back to hold. So it has the belt loop there. It has the hook. So the belt feeds through from the inside rather than the outside. So it goes like that, so it would be inside your pants. And then again, they would be custom fit, so there's no holes in this belt at the current time because I would custom fit for the customer at the time of purchase, so it wouldn't be too long, but you'd still have holes to adjust. So all the belts are custom fit. So again, this metal piece is sewn into the back of it. It's riveted on, it is riveted in there. It's riveted to the inside lining piece, so it isn't permanently attached. And so that's the only place the belt is sewn. This one has some stripes down the side, but that's just decorative. So these, again, mechanics belts. For musicians, I'm calling a buckle rash belt because it is going to prevent the buckle rash. There's no metal to scratch the back of your instrument, things like that. So part of my giveaway, which is how this ties in, is my giveaway, the grand prize, includes one of these belts. So if you're not a musician, this is still great for a mechanic. It's also great for somebody who has an antique car. It's just a nice trim look. No buckle to pinch your belly, things like that. And I make belts in all widths for people of all sizes. I've made a belt for somebody up to a 73-inch waist before. So I can make them in all different sizes. Now the mechanics belts, or the buckle rash belts, come in 1.25 inch, 1.5 inch, or 1 3/4. I do not make them, I can't make them any narrower because I don't have the space to sew the metal piece into it. So I don't make them narrower. I do make them to match some of the guitar straps. So I have a bunch of tooled ones here, and these actually do match guitar straps I have. So you can order a guitar strap, you can order a belt to match it. So again, next week I'm going to talk more about some other accessories, one of which includes the belt, that can match a guitar strap if you order. They also come in solid colors, though. And I have, I believe, I may not have them all here, 5 solid, So there is a black, a light brown, or actually it's called tan, Cordovan, reddish brown, medium brown, and dark brown. And so all of these would be custom fit at the time of purchase to the size you need. You tell me when you buy one, things like that, which makes them unique also. So they custom fit, they come in the different widths, you get your choice of colors. So those are all things that make them unique, and again, you're going to prevent the scratches. So that also goes along with the giveaway, because the grand prize for my giveaway is one of those belts. So again, there's a black one now again. Included with that, depending on what color belt you choose, a solid color belt, you're also going to get what I call a pickpocket. Something I designed. I mean, again, I get the idea, not from me, but I saw something similar. But then I designed it myself, and I call it a pickpocket. And of course, it's to keep all your picks in. So this is, again, more designed for the musician, but they fit right in there easy. You just pinch it, easy to get them out. They'll attach to your belt loop, key ring, whatever. And then with that are these guitar sheets that are laminated. So for the grand prize, you get a mechanic's or buckle rash belt, you get the pickpocket, and you get the cheat sheets. So that's the grand prize. That values at $75. The second prize is not anything to do with musicians. It has to do with one of my product lines. I have one product line, the Paradise Collection, that launched at the end. It's my kind of my spring collection. It launched at the end of February and runs through next week. Next Wednesday is the Wednesday of next week is the last time that I'll be promoting it. So the second prize is a gift set from that collection. And then the third prize is from my new collection that will be coming out the end of April, which is technically my summer collection. So this is the second prize in my giveaway. The giveaway you can enter right from my Facebook page. You can enter every single day. The more times you enter, by liking, following my page, liking, subscribing to my YouTube channel. Basically, these videos I just publish on YouTube as well. I'm still having trouble with the editing thing, so I'll work to improve that. But anyways, this set includes one of the Paradise pendants, which is a heart-shaped pendants. And again, fully adjustable. The neckline, you can adjust it to whatever length you want. This has a large pair of earrings. That one's twisted in here a little bit. Again, I can't show you them on because I'm allergic to the metal. The hair clip, which again, with something like that, I could clip it right around my elastic hair and wear it with just a small bunch of hair. But again, big enough I could put my whole, all my hair up in a bun. And then a cuff, which is adjustable. Again, I've showed this before. It does fit me on the larger size, but again, adjusts to a smaller size. So I have a fairly good size wrist, so will fit average sizes there. So that's the second prize. Now the third prize for the giveaway, I haven't shown the prize yet because again, that collection really doesn't launch until the end of this month. But today I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Because the machine and things I'm going to talk about next week also has to do with this. So it's all about butterflies. So kind of good for summer, hoping that we're someday going to get good weather and be able to go out and see butterflies and things again. At least I can in my yard, so that's nice. I've always wanted to do a butterfly collection. You could buy a commercial, shaped butterfly piece, hair piece, stick, barrette, very 70s style. And in the past, I could get one that had a little more cutout, a little more intricate style. Now, I could only get this one basic style, and I could stamp designs. I still use them. But it's a very basic style butterfly. And it's like, I really want to make some real-shaped butterflies. But cutting something like that is nothing I could do by hand. So now with this new piece of equipment, I can cut all these beautiful butterflies. And I can cut these beautiful butterflies as tiny as I want. So this will be the hair piece. This is the little earring. It's about the size of a quarter. And then I can even do them smaller. And I'm doing some flowers. And so I have little tiny butterflies. And again, that earring's not much bigger than a quarter, maybe a 50-cent piece. They're not any bigger than that. So with the little butterflies on it, they're all hand painted. Again, I have a piece of equipment now that is helping me cut these things. But again, it's a learning curve how to get my patterns and things in, because I'm making my own patterns and things up. So those are the monarchs I love. And so this is part of the new collection, which I'm absolutely loving. So you get a couple pieces, a piece for your hair and a pair of earrings. Will be the third place prize in my giveaway. So again, that giveaway runs all the month of April. It's the April Showers giveaway, because this is going to be the April Showers collection. And it runs till April 30th. You can join till 10 a.m. in the morning, and after that, it closes, and then I'm going to announce the winners live at 6:30 here on Facebook. So I'll announce the winners, and then, they'll get to select, again, the grand prize, the which mechanic belt or buckle rash belt they prefer. Again, so don't think, if you're not a musician, then these other couple things are going to be great. But that's, I can change my prize if I want, so depending on who wins, I may make it more, if you're not a musician, I may throw something else there instead, and switch it up, so so you get something you want. That's the whole idea. This is to show people my products and get them in front of them and show you what I can do. Also, the other thing I know with all this, stay-at-home orders and things like that, the only person that touches anything in my workshop is me. Until I actually go to ship something, which I would have to take it to the post office to drop it off, then obviously their hands are on it. But up until that point, everything is touched only by me. Everything has been here in my workshop, my materials, nothing is new. Everything I have was bought long before any of this, virus struck. So, so it should be virus free, anything like that. So, I don't really expect people ordering things now, but for the giveaway too. So now the couple other things that are going on. My Paradise collection, again, that really launched at the end of February, runs through the end of, again, till next week. So I'm going to just bring the camera over and try to show you the things a little bit closer up. But a couple more things from that collection other than the second prize in the contest there. Sorry. So now this is, now the main piece is the pendant, which is around $21 or $2. The earrings and the hairpiece are separate, but if you buy them as a group, you save money. You buy 2 pieces, you save some. You buy the 3 pieces, you save more. So that's on my website. This is another collection, and some of the sets include a smaller pair of earrings, shorter, the necklace, and again, the hairpiece. Now this is the clip hairpiece, 4-inch clip. So some have the stick, some have the clip, things like that. From that collection. Here's, again, some of the beautiful little pieces from the new collection. All sorts of mechanics belts. Again, in different widths and to match the different straps that I have. Sorry about the little flashing around I have to do. So that's my items. Some of the things about the giveaway. The last thing is the next upcoming events are this week again, live 3 times a week. The Maker Monday. The Workshop Wednesday is on the 15th of April, and I'm going to talk about gluing and sewing the guitar straps together, so still about the assembly of those, since that's the theme this month. And that's going to be at, I can't see the time, 4 o'clock, sorry. I smudged my writing, I can't see. So at 4 o'clock on Wednesday. Then Spotlight Saturday is on the 18th. That's going to be at 2 o'clock, where I'm going to show, again, last chance that I'm going to be really showing the Paradise collection. And, yeah, I'll show some more straps and things like that. Talk about those a little bit, too. So that will be on Saturday at 2 o'clock. On Monday the 20th, I'm going to talk about the special guitar strap accessories that I make. In addition to the belts, the pickpocket, which you've seen, I make several other items that are specifically for musicians, so I'm going to talk about those. And then on the 27th, which is when the Maker Monday, which is when the new product line launches, I'll be talking about that. And all the pieces and components and that and things. So that will be launching on April 27th. So those are the upcoming events. Do I have the time for that yet? I don't actually have any time like that, but, well, again, I generally would do something like that in the morning, but again, because of the situation in the world, I'll probably do that later in the day. And again, this collection that's coming up, the April Showers collection, was meant, of course, beautiful gifts for Mother's Day, not high-priced. So, if you still have your mother around, then, you know, you may want to consider this. Great for little girls, or some of the hair pieces they would love too. Um, Again, my intention, of course, the Paradise collection was intended for Easter. Beautiful colors, I think, would have been beautiful for Easter, but, what can I say? Things didn't happen the way they were supposed to. So, in any event, I think that's about all I have to say for now. Again, this is Jan Hibbert for Log Cabin Leather for another session in my Maker Monday series, and today I talked about unique belts I make that don't scratch and don't have any metal buckle exposed. So very trim-lined, smooth belts. I talked about those. I talked about my giveaway, and I talked about my upcoming events that will be going on for the rest of the month. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Please, what I really would like you to do is like and share these. If you know a musician or whatever, certainly share this with them. I mean, I don't expect anybody to be buying things now, but just the exposure would help. So I would really appreciate, liking my page, following my things. All that helps. So I would it helps this to reach more people. So I would really appreciate that because, that's the purpose of the giveaway, really. Sales obviously are not great because of everything that's going on. Let's help each other out. Thanks. Have a great night. Have a great day. This is Jan Hibbert from Log Cabin Leather. Bye. Again, here's my website. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Bye for now.